Back on your Lobo Coaches Show, I'm Robert Portnoy along with Lobo head men's basketball coach Craig Neal. And Coach Neal, it's time for our I Associates of New Mexico look behind the scenes. It features Cameron Bairstow, and he's just been your bellwether, your bell cow all year.
Yeah, he's had a monster year, and hopefully he'll continue it. You know, we're halfway through, or a little bit farther than halfway through in conference season, and he's having an unbelievable year. But it's good for him to get some recognition for what he's done and what he's done with his career.
All right, here it is, your I Associates of New Mexico look behind the scenes.
On the screen roll, Bairstow will lay it in.
He's put a lot of time in on his own, so we've just kind of given him little nuggets of information and things he can do, and he's taken it to another level.
In the summer, you know, playing against the USA team, the Canadian team, who were all full of college stars, and then playing in the national team, I felt like I was able to prove that I could play at that level, and so coming back, I think I improved on a lot of things, and just moving forward, I don't really think too much about it.
I mean, it hasn't become that he's like a selfish player now, but he's been able to kind of get his own, and I mean that's been able to help the team win. And when times where maybe me, Kendall, or Tony would have stepped up last year, he's the one taking the ball to the hole this year. And so I mean, I think that's big for him. And honestly, I mean, I don't think we'd be 18-4 right now if he doesn't have these big nights.
You know, we came into the season with 4 starters coming back, but I don't think anybody could have predicted that Cam was going to have this big of a year, not only scoring and rebounding and what he's done for the team, but also a lot of our guys have had big years, and Cam and Kendall have definitely improved their style of play and what they've done as a number standpoint.
I mean, I remember the days when he could barely dunk, and now he's just a complete beast. And I mean, that's just hard work.
We kind of took him sight unseen. We'd never seen him play in person, so you know, we just took a chance on a kid that we knew that was going to work and get better. He had a great frame. He was, you know, 6'8", 6'9", but he was probably only about 205, 208 when he got here, and I think he's right around 250, 255 right now. But a lot of hard work by him, not only in the practice court and also in practice and individual workouts, but also on his own.
He's just flat out like the hardest working kid, and I mean, like I said, he could barely dunk when he got here, and like, I mean, he's gone through injuries, but he's put in the hard work, he stayed focused, and I mean, the kid's gonna graduate, and I mean, just overall, I think this is 2010, we had a pretty dang good recruiting class, and I'm proud of all those guys for staying with me and staying with the program to have the success, and also thank Tony for going pro.
Closing Cowboys have played OT. Bairstow dunks from the left baseline.
That was the I Associates of New Mexico feature of the week. Just remarkable, Coach Neal, a player, as you said there in the clip, 40 to 45 pounds he's put on from the time he got to you to where he is now as a senior.
Yeah, I don't know what Alex was talking about. Thank Tony for going pro. We needed Tony to come back. No, we're happy for Tony, so that's a good thing. But that's a big-time recruiting class. But Cam was one of those guys we took sight unseen, and he became one of the best players in that class.